favor. The guy recording this video is a DoorDasher, or was a DoorDasher, recently fired as of this video because the woman that he is recording at her place of business ordered Chipotle to her work and then lied to DoorDash and said that it was never delivered. He was fired the next morning by DoorDash over this incident, so he decided to get his revenge by coming into this woman's work to embarrass her. Now, interestingly enough, he was rehired after this incident, after DoorDash saw this video, and she, who was only, I think, 2 weeks into her job and, as it turns out, a member of the army, was fired.
This is the craziest situation. Hold on.
Hi, good. I delivered food here yesterday from Chipotle, and you put down that I didn't deliver it to you because I just got fired from my job.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was you. This is my only source of income. I do this all day. Now I'm fired from my job because you want your $10 burrito? No. Are you out of your mind? Who does this? Who does that? You got me fired. Like, I need the
wow, she's terrible.
Corporate number or something, because I need to get your ass fired. Okay, that's fine. Does anyone have a corporate number?
What? Well, oh, I wanted free food. Oh.
You have one?
She actually did what Mexicali Blue falsely accused me of. Wow.
I'll contact DoorDash.
Yeah. All right, you want to say that you got your food?
That's unbelievable.
But what? Did you get your food or what?
How are you?
I even called my lawyer. He told me I can call the cops because it's theft. It's theft. Are you going to say you got your food or not? Or should I call the cops? Because you're stealing.
I'm not stealing.
Yeah, you are stealing.
I need you to go.
Yeah, who does that? Who f***ing raised your ass? Who raised you? Seriously. Piece of trash. That's what you are. Trash. Are you the manager?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I delivered food here yesterday from Chipotle on DoorDash. I DoorDash all day. That's my main source of income. That's all I do. And this girl, I delivered it to her, and then she went on DoorDash and put down that I didn't deliver it here. So then this morning I wake up to go DoorDash, and I'm fired because of her, because she said I didn't deliver it. I would never do that. I handed it right to her. That's the girl. Is there a corporate number I can call or something? Because you guys have thieves working here.
Give you a phone number here.
Yeah, you're going to have motherfuckers having to start wearing, like, police cams to make sure the food actually gets delivered. It's nuts. People are so shady.
Thieves working here.
So this next guy gets caught at McDonald's being super creepy by one of the employees and is chased.
Restaurant also loses money when someone reports the item is stolen. This wouldn't hurt Chipotle. When they do it is small joint, it hurts them. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because small, they don't have the overhead. They don't have not the overhead. They don't have the funds to take the hit like a Chipotle or a McDonald's does. I would say it's DoorDash. It's both DoorDash and her. DoorDash and Uber corporate. I had a similar that they will listen to the customer only. They should have, like, not that I want to see 1984 shit, but they should have where you're working. The driver should be tracked. Hey, the driver was there. They showed up to your place. Like, did they eat it in front of you and steal it and go away? You know what I mean?
Out of the store, but not before he frolics away in one of the most bizarre displays of behavior that I've ever seen.
What the fuck is that? Why is he walking like that? What just happened? They do track you? So why was this guy... What the living fuck is
me. You're harassing me.
Leave now. Go. Go. Go.
Don't harass me.
Go.
You want me to...
You need to leave. Go.
Hey, I'm...
Now, get the f*** out of here. Go.
I am so confused by this
Pervert.
I'm calling the...
Go now, asshole.
I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead and call the cops. What are you going to do?
I'm calling the cops.
Call him now.
What I'm gonna do?
I offered to kick you out because you were creeping behind the sign there. You said you only wanted to what? Get an order from a pretty girl with pretty germs? That is really creepy, dude.
Oh no.
Call the cops.
Yeah, they don't cover gas, does DoorDash? That's a good point, Terrence.
Yeah, we need the cops at
God, he has the annoying voice. Holy shit.
Can't even get the...
harassing me. I'm in the car, but okay.
But that's such bullshit, though, because people do that all the fucking time. They need to figure out a way to confirm if the person got an order or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do that shit all the time. What is this clown doing?
Yeah. No, I'm just sitting here videoing him.
Oh shit, he just threw something at the window, yo.
You just got caught on video. I'm calling the police, you pieces of shit. What are you doing?
Well, if you've ever lived in a condo or apartment complex with assigned parking spots, you will understand the frustration of the people who are recording this video. So they find somebody parked in their parking spot for, you know...
Yeah, I wanted to see more of what happened there, but that was like the best one so far, too.
Who knows how many times this has happened now, but they decide that today's the day to call him out, and he acts like this.
Yeah, so that's a thing. There's assigned parking spots for apartments. That's definitely a thing. I think I've had that before when I was renting.
Okay, you're done. It is not your spot.
Stop.
You don't pay for
It
it.
didn't need to reach. It did not.
We've asked you not to park there.
You came to my door. You could have knocked on my door and said, "Hey, man."
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
It was not at 3 o'clock in the morning.
When we got here, yes it was.
I got towed at 7 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
And the note on my door was there at.
Bro, you can't park in someone else's spot. It's that simple, especially like at an apartment. No.
9 o'clock last
You
night.
were in the
Okay,
wrong.
whoop-de-doo. You
That's
shouldn't have been
not 3 in
parking
the
there.
morning.
There's plenty of spots for
and
you
you
to
know,
park, but
my
they're
bad
not
for
a million
parking in
miles
your
away.
spot. But you know where I live.
Are you paying for the spot?
I'm paying for this one.
Okay, but are you paying for
But
this one?
you know where I live. You could have just.
Okay, then you could have towed that one.
Ass. I'm not an asshole.
Get over it.
But I'm not an asshole.
I am an asshole, so shut the f up. You have an issue. Go talk to the leasing office.
If this is going to be a problem, I'll go to the leasing office
Or
right
stop being a
now.
little bitch.
You're the bitch.
I'll go to the leasing office right now.
Bitch. I'm a f***ing asshole. I'm a bitch. So f you. Me.
I'll go to the leasing office right now, bud, and I'll have them tow your car. Shut the f up and grow the f up.
Well, this
You would think that owning a home would get you away from this. You'd be, I mean, granted, my situation is fine, but you'd be surprised.
This is employee number 2, and it's actually not the last in this video, who just decided that today was absolutely not the day. You know, I'm kind of liking this trend.
Karen's
At this point, and I'm a
Thank you, Jasmine.
I've been here 4 years, bitch. You ain't gonna come in here and try to run shit up in this. You the out of here with your raggedy ass. Bitch trying to help your stupid ass, and you want to come up here with that
Ah, but you're still an employee. Chill, dude.
bullshit. You get the out now. Get your scallywag, ugly ass, the up out of here, raggedy ass. Bye. Next. Next. Stupid asshole. I ain't never heard
She's like 70. What is she gonna do? Box him?
of a dumb not understanding how to read. You can't read, you can't write. You come over here on the phone. Bitch, don't ever come to the register on the phone. So stupid ass. You with a big dick and everything else.
She's like, what?
So this extremely level-headed father catches a 20-year employee of this, what looks like a pretty nice department store, clothing department store, catches him using slurs on his 10-year-old son and decides to teach him a lesson in basic human decency. It's very satisfying to watch, but wow, this is cringe.
The family has patronized the village for many years. I carry myself with honor. I would never disrespect any human being.
So the guy the dude in the shirt, the dress shirt, is like saying racist shit. I'm kind of
outside of the name, that of what you did. You don't know the impact of what you done to my son. But maybe you were unaware. It doesn't matter about you noticing me. You shouldn't be speaking that way, period. So if you know that, then why do that, man?
Yeah, black dude's being cool as hell.
Because I didn't hurt my leg, and I said,
you hurt your leg, and you said,
but I didn't know that. I thought that was all that because I said, you know, something like that, because I hurt my leg cramped up. I didn't even know you were.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I am.
And it was just noticed that Bob the racist was unemployed.
How long have you worked here? Over 20 years. Over 20 years, and you're acting that way. You don't know what straw could break the camel's back. You don't know. But you disrespected myself. You disrespected my family. But I would never do your children or your family or even you or no human being that way. I would never treat anybody that way. But I want you to know, man to man, that shit's not cool. And you don't know what young man. I have grace and honor. And I was raised with morals and values. But I lost a lot. I lost my mother. All last year. You don't know what mental state the next human being could be in. And it wouldn't be a cop. It wouldn't be a security guard. It wouldn't be nobody that could stop me from getting on your ass if I wanted to. You understand? So I want you to know that. Think about that. It doesn't matter about the age. Treat human beings with respect and morals and values. You understand that? Now I have to go home and correct my 10-year-old not to be a damn idiot. Don't act a fool. Don't be like Homer. Homer don't have respect for my kind or any human being. This ain't a black and white issue. This is an idiot issue. And I want it to be addressed. So I told your supervisor, we have everybody heard you say it. So I want the whole store to know you was dead wrong. And I just bought this stuff at dealers with Homer working here. I wouldn't treat anybody like that, man. And you're dead wrong. So may God bless you, and you keep moving forward, and I'll pray for you, Homer.
Damn, that's how you handle a conflict, man. This guy handled the conflict S tier. I like him.
Gentlemen, if your girlfriend ever reacts this way to you getting them a gift, break up with them immediately.
This ain't what the asked for. I don't need, what the I didn't ask for these. What the is this shit? I
could have kept my money.
I said booty shorts. These is not no booty shorts. I don't want none of this shit. This is not.
I was about to defend her, saying maybe that this guy just always gives shitty gifts, but why are you fighting over booty shorts and screaming in front of your kids about it? Like, let's not do that. Yeah, you failed.
I ain't asked for none of this shit. I ain't asked for none of this shit. The goofy as hell. This is not the I asked for. Damn. One simple thing.
Really, lady, you're going to traumatize your kid over fucking booty shorts? Really? And then the cycle continues. Now you're conditioning your kid to be the same way, and they're going to be the same way when they're older.
Like I said, all I wanted was a Pandora chain, the earrings, and a ring. That's all I wanted. You come bringing all this unnecessary goofy ass shit. I didn't want this shit.
Well,
if she's single.
If for some insane reason you needed even more evidence that Amazon is an absolutely terrible company to work for, they tried to force this guy recording this video to hand bomb, which means to by hand move a heavy thing. All of that from the back of his car while he had a back injury, which is, as someone who has suffered a few myself, a terrible idea and pretty abusive.
This is my van. This is the building.
Sir, you're not supposed to take the picture.
And these are the forklifts. They have forklifts, and they want me to hand bomb that out. They don't want to unload it.
We can arrest you for this.
Well, I don't care.
You don't care if you get arrested.
You are not. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. This will go viral. All right. You see this? Put a rejection that you cannot unload my trailer right now. My van.
Listen, what you did right now.
No.
It's
I never heard of it calling hand bomb.
a felony. It's an offense, and take my picture. Take my picture, but I'll
There.
make sure that you are in.
They are not unloading me. They want me to hand bomb it, and they have forklifts inside that can instantly take the load of the van.
So why won't they let him use the fucking forklift? I don't get it.
This is Amazon for you. This is Amazon fulfillment for you.
I don't know what's going on with employees lately, but they are just not putting up with anything from anybody. And maybe it's because
of the pandemic, because people have been more out of fucking control because of the pandemic. That's why your bullshit tolerance decreases significantly when people act like more unbearable assholes.
there's 2 jobs to every 1 person in America right now, so people are feeling a little choosier and unwilling to put up with the nonsense that they normally would. Part of me is like, good for you. Also, is it technically a reverse Karen when the employee calls the manager?
I ain't got no problem.
Gee, I wonder why I pissed so much.
If you wanted to get all this, you could have went to Walmart. I don't go to Walmart. But don't come here with it. This is a Dollar General. Come here and get a few things, that's it. I tell you what. You can't tell me shit. I will be calling your home office. Call her!
Yeah, that's a way to get fired, even if the customer is being shitty. You can't be flipping your shit like that.
And now, why don't you bring your ass back in here? I will. Do it so I can knock your ass the out.
Whoa! God damn! Did the employee just say she's gonna knock her ass the fuck out? God damn, son!
Jesus! Call them. They all know me. They already know me.
Wow, Abby's not writing in caps. Abby, do you feel okay? Knock your ass. Yeah. Believe me, I understand that some customers do. Like, I always think of the guy who is the assistant principal who was mad because I didn't get his sippy cup. Did I actually want to knock him out? No, I daydreamed of it. But would I have actually? No. Don't threaten to knock out customers, no matter how terrible they are. If they're that terrible, you go to management. If they're that bad, then you call the cops. Yeah, you got to walk off. You got to walk away. I mean, believe me, I've had arguments with customers when I was younger and didn't give a shit about the job. Like when I was in high school and college, of course. But does it mean it was right that I did that? No. But no, this is not, as an adult man now, like, you keep your fucking cool. Or even like if she was like getting assertive, fine. You could be like, look, man, you got to stop doing this. This is not how you act in my store. And then you go get the manager, but you don't sit there and you go, look, I'm going to knock your ass out. The lady's like fucking, she looks like she's in her 70s too.
You want to talk about double bags?
Yes, act professional. Union Jack 76. Just, he said it in 2 words, but it took me like 20 minutes.
I wonder why, because you got this little stuck-up attitude. Yeah, dude.
It's a fucking monster, Andrew Morales. The new Intel PC is right.
Here ain't never had not one complaint. Don't come in here because I don't think ain't nobody gonna give you one back. I'm not having an attitude. I just asked for my bread to be double back. The way you say shit. You think that's what we're gonna do?
Why does every Dollar General look like all the merchandise is just fucking... Yes, we're going to be watching Alex Jones tomorrow, his trial and stuff like that. We're going to watch them. No, it doesn't run hot. It runs fine. My 3090.
Tell me I'm fast? No. As much as motherfuckers have to argue in here with customers, you think they're going anywhere? No. If you will give me the whole house at the telephone number. When matter of fact, come up here tomorrow, you can get it. You ain't gonna get it tonight because I ain't got it. Google it.
Google it?
You wanna come look it up and tell me where it's at? Because I don't have it. Matter of fact, hold on one second. I can call somebody to get it to you.
We are at 641 members, which I expected because a lot of members were gifted, but I'm still not complaining. But if you want to become a member, that's a great way to support the show. There are no ads on my streams. So, because there's a lot of user support, and I appreciate that. Corey Carpenter, thank you for sending a turd.
Breasts.
Yeah!
Shit, everybody knows I'm like to every goddamn body. There ain't never one got a goddamn body. They probably were waiting.
Okay, this is nuts.
What a, yeah, every Dollar General I've been in always looks like that. Like every Dollar General looks like it's run by like the management there has like hoarding issues.
Jesus. Yeah, I had to stop. Thank good God, I'm like, oh, I've been recording the whole time. This girl crazy.
Don't tell me what to do.
Jesus.
Don't tell me what to do.
This is an insane
You might
fight.
get your ass whipped off the string.
Bring her up and let her out of here.
I'm trying to bring her up and let her out of here. She wants to feel like you're about to do something.
Me like that. Damn. Oh, I've been recording baby the whole time. This going on World Star. I'm doing good. How you
Wait, people still talk about World Star? Is it still a thing?
been doing? Okay, this is a World Star stuff.
Come on.
I forgot about World Star. People used to say that all the time whenever they filmed like a fucking fight. World Star! Remember that?
You got a lie here, woman.
Yo, imagine just wanting to leave and just seeing this fucking... Like, I would be so pissed off right now.
Oh, you did say you was gonna whoop her ass. That's the threat. She should have
I just kind of assumed it was dead.
just called the police. Damn.
It's at this point I would have just put down my shit and went to a different store. This is insane.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. I can't even shop here.
No shit. Come on now. There is a line. Thank you.
Okay.
I would be so pissed. That dude got a pair of headphones right out of like 1997. I love it.
Damn.
You know what? I have never been disrespectful. If anybody has any of y'all ever been
Why would you put so much energy? Like, let it go, even if she was.
I've been disrespectful to anybody.
No. Let's go ahead. Let her go.
Yeah, World Star is dead, I think. I forgot about them until someone just said it here. Like, who's putting shit on World Star, man?
I don't get disrespectful to nobody unless they get disrespectful to me. It's true though. You know the truth. Y'all have been here 70 times. I know this way. That is not.
Oh my God.
But at this point, you got other customers.
Get away from the register, please.
Nobody else is
Please.
Damn, people just walking out with her.
Like James Brown said, please.
They get complaints every day.
Shout out to the kid for being crazy patient.
All day.
Just let her work. She's got to work during this time. Let her work.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Just
I'm
tell her.
nice to everybody.
All right.
We're sorry for you.
Oh.
Oh, goddamn.
Look, we
Yeah, there's no, like, World Star's been replaced. I haven't thought of World Star in years. But
had this conversation. Let's move. All right, that's enough.
But remember, people used to fucking scream all the time, World Star!
Take it outside.
Bad for a while.
Yeah, please, lady. Go ahead. That's
Yes, you do. That's how you act. And all I'm saying is, this
Welcome, Dylan Vega.
Oh boy, folks, we really did it this time. We, here at Public Freakouts Unleashed headquarters, proudly present what we believe Barbecue Becky, BLM Stencil Karen, Central Park Lady, simply because featuring their videos again after everyone has already seen them would be beating a dead horse. And we here at Public Freakout headquarters really like to keep our horses
Beating a
alive
dead horse.
and well. So,
That is a beautiful horse. Did you see that horse?
without further ado, coming in at number 25 is Smell It. This is one of my favorite personal videos of all time. Watch as this woman and her friend confront the manager of this drive-thru about the mold that she found on her burger.
I think I've seen this before, but it's a classic. We'll watch it again.
I just ordered here and there's mold on my bread. I want a refund for my whole meal. And smell it.
Smell it. Smell my ass.
Smell the top bun.
That's not mold, it's flour.
That's the bottom bun. I'm talking about the top. There's green on there.
In like 4 areas.
And smell it. Put it up to your nose. Pull your mask down and smell it. It doesn't even smell right. I want my money back.
I mean, if they replace it for you, no problem, or give you a refund. Why would you, unless it's happened numerous times?
Taking the
Did they Mexicali blue you?
receipt to somebody.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. Continue.
She's lucky I didn't throw the sandwich at her face. She's lucky she's not the one cooking. I want to go throw it at the one cooking the food.
Relax a little bit, Jesus Christ.
How do they miss mold?
I mean, it's 5 different spots on there that's green. I saw it right when I opened my sandwich.
I know, I saw it too. You showed it to all of us.
And I want to talk to a manager as well.
And you were acting like a psycho.
So you let your cooks give people molded bread?
No, absolutely not. The things happen, and I am sorry
Cosmic
about that.
Productions,
You can
thank
open
you.
that sandwich and see.
Have a great day.
You better give me my money back or I'm calling corporate.
Call the police.
Give me
If
my
you are not on
receipt.
driveway.
Give me my receipt now.
I'm not gonna put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
We have you on video.
She did not just lock the door.
Stupid bitch. Give me my money back.
Stephanie, quit.
We have you on video and we're calling corporate, dumb fat bitch.
Whoa. Yeah, that is not a good look for you.
I can't believe her how she treated
And she
you
kept
that
my
way.
fucking receipt. So I just wasted money at that place.
Maybe if you didn't act like a freak of fucking nature, then
I'm pissed.
I couldn't tell.
Number 24, the spirit of Christmas. This
Oh, no.
saintly Palo Alto wine mom decided to graciously grant the parking space that she was saving by standing in it to these two young women recording who were beside themselves with gratitude.
I'm fucking pissed.
Roll down the window.
Are you guys having a nice Christmas?
Yeah. Once you leave, we'll have a wonderful
But that's
Christmas.
You know
But
what?
you don't
You know what?
hold space like that.
You
You
know
don't
what?
stand in a space and block other people from parking. We got here first.
You know what? To set an example of
No, why-
kindness,
why-
I'm going to give you guys the space.
Why are you entitled?
To set an example of kindness, I'm gonna give you guys a space as I'm sitting here being like, what the fuck just happened there?
You got my nipples up in the tissue. To the
Merry
space.
Christmas.
Why are you
Merry
entitled?
I'm just gonna give you the space. It's Christmas. I'm gonna be a passive aggressive vindictive bitch. It's Christmas. It's a season to go fuck yourself.
Explain to me why you're entitled.
That doesn't work that way. And you girls, like, I hope,
Explain to me
No,
why
so it
you're
doesn't-
entitled to this space.
I hope you have the peace in your heart. Same to you. Thank you.
Why don't you tell
My husband hasn't been near my vagina at least like 3 years. So to let out my aggression, I just, go after do things like this where people waste my time.
yourself that?
No. That's why we're giving it to you.
Why don't you tell yourself
But that's
that,
not how
lady?
it works, okay? It's not. You're not giving it to us.
Yeah, no, you can't just stand in a spot. You either have your car there or you don't, bitch. You're not being kind. You're just doing what the fuck you're supposed to do. Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
It doesn't work that way.
Oh no, this guy looks like a...
Some of you may remember Diane from a couple of years ago. This woman decided to climb the back fence.
I thought that was a dude.
Between her and her neighbor's house to try and cut an overgrown, well, she says it's overgrown, plant from his side. He catches her in the act, and we get this.
I understand that, but you're trespassing. You're threatening me with the
cock cleavers,
the weapon, climbing a wall.
Shit.
Yeah, I have you.
Threatening anybody.
I have you on camera, and I have
I'm
you.
not threatening you. I'm gonna go over there and cut that.
Is this
Oh my god, it's the female Tourette's guy.
your plant? Is this your
Yo.
property? No, it's not. It would be against the law for you to climb that wall and to cut these plants.
I'm gonna cut it down if I have to blow up the goddamn place.
Okay, man.
I almost ended the stream after the other clip. Now I'm glad I fucking did it. This is amazing. Yeah, so said it. I love Ricky Berwick, but yo, it does look like Ricky Berwick a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Now you're threatening to blow up the goddamn place? I'm calling the cops, Diane.
You goddamn
Have a good-
bastard son of a bitches.
You too.
Looks like the dude from the Terminator a little bit too. I'll be back.
Diane, have a good day. I'm gonna send this to the city and send this to the police department. Have a good evening.
Good.
Good. Have a good night.
I'm gonna blow up.
I'm gonna have
the
my
place.
camera set, so if anything happens, I'll know exactly who did it.
Tourette's hag. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a hold of that goddamn. I can't get a hold of Entourage. They
You know
won't
what,
answer their phone.
Diane, all you had to do is
Oh yeah, the Macho Man's gonna eat your ass.
ask me for their number. I would have given it to you.
Then give me another number. 'cause
Okay,
I've
I
been
will.
calling a number
But
and
what
they won't
incentive
answer.
do I have to give it to you now that you've treated me like?
What is with? Holy shit. She's snarling. What is the dude's name from the fucking Terminator? Like, not the actor's name, but the actual name. No. She looks like an old version of the dude from the cop guy. What the fuck was his, name? T-1000. Yo, she looks like T-1000.
This. I have no incentive to give you any positive politeness at all, do I? You were nothing but rude and belligerent. Have a good day.
Robert Patrick. Yeah, he was in some show called, not Quantico. That was with that gorgeous actress. Some other show.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yes, you
It was just on recently and canceled recently.
too. Thank you.
Number 22, dog park disaster.
Dog park disaster.
This guy starts recording at an off-leash dog park when he gets into a confrontation with this woman in the orange here who decides she has a huge problem, A, with pit bulls, and B, with unneutered dogs. Now, I have to say, I love dogs, and I have known plenty of wonderful pit bull dogs in my life who are the sweetest, kindest, most loving animals you will ever meet. So I wholeheartedly condemn this woman's prejudice.
That is true.
Against the adorable, lovely.
However, as a person who is getting a dog soon, I'm not getting a pit bull. I still wouldn't with kids get a pit bull, as much as they're like the sweetest dogs usually I've ever met. Imagine all the crap people got away with before the internet was to catch them. Yeah, oh yeah. It's not that the world has become worse. In some ways it has, and social media has helped with it. You fell for my super chat shitpost? Ah, well, I guess you got me there, motherfucker.
That is pit bulls.
Are you one of them loonies? Are you crazy? Yeah, look, hey, look, tag right here, dummy.
I'm just, for the very ridiculously minuscule chance I understand I wouldn't get a pit bull, I'm getting a pug.
Are you crazy? You want it? What? Let's record this. You're gonna
Get your dog, your unneutered male pit bull, away from my small dog.
I have chihuahuas, don't I?
Get away from me. You're the weirdo. Here,
I'm the weirdo?
Let me film you. Let me film you, man.
There is a downside to everyone having a camera and a phone now, is that everyone jumps to this. You know what I mean?
Let me film you and your unneutered pit bull.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
Get away from me.
Come on.
If you touch me,
Come on.
you're going to jail.
Come on.
Do you know that?
Come on. Come on,
You
bye.
touch me.
Bye.
You touch me.
Bye with your craziness. Bye.
If he touches me, he's
Oh
going
my
to
God.
jail.
Bye. Bye.
You touch me.
Go home to your craziness. Go home to your craziness.
You're going to jail.
Go. Then get up. Bye. You just
touch
threatened my
me,
dog. Go.
You're going to jail.
Have a nice
dude.
day. You just touched.
She's creepy looking. Her eyes are like bugging.
That's it. You touched me. My camera just saw it. You touched me.
Push your camera.
You pushed me. No, you're in my space. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
If you're uncomfortable.
All right, this is the first one this evening. I'm going to dub them both Karens. They are both Karens at this point.
You have to leave by law. You're uncomfortable. You have to leave. Leave.
You're nuts.
Leave.
By law.
Yes, if I make you uncomfortable, you have to leave.
Police station, you moron.
Bye. Bye.
You are so dumb.
I'm dumb. You're insulting me. You're insulting my animal.
I work for a police station.
Bye. Well, then go get your buddies. Bye.
I happen to know the laws.
Yeah, if you're uncomfortable, you have to leave.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Stop making up.
All right. Whatever, lady. Have a nice day.
Make up everything.
Do you Have a nice day. I come up here every morning. I'm here every day and every evening. I'll be up here before work tonight. Have a nice day.
World star.
Have a nice day. I don't have to do anything.
The sexual tension. J-Rev.
I have a off-leash permit to be here. If you don't like my dog, you need to leave. My dog is a dog park. Dogs do what they do. I don't need to do nothing. I pay the extra money so I don't have to neuter my dog. It ain't your place to tell me what my animal needs to do. You need to leave if you're uncomfortable.
Dog approached my dog. My dog didn't approach your dog. That's period.
Yeah, she's creepy looking, not gonna lie.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day. Bye. You can leave. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, the guy is.
That's funny because there's two other dogs that aren't neutered right there.
Tonight on this crazy episode, we'll be taking a look at the best and most outrageous.
This is such algorithm feeding content. I don't know why I'm not even hating on it. I don't know why I'm not making it. It's such algorithm. The algorithm's just like.
Just Karens and public freakouts that were caught on camera. We have a lot of great clips to get through tonight, so let's jump right into it. And this first woman is at a park with her children when she is approached by the local Karen who starts to give her hell, all because she chose to wear a face mask. Comment down below and
wait, because she chose
to
wear a face mask?
Clip.
Told me be a good little. You're wearing your mask like all the rest of the slaves out there.
You're telling me.
Oh God. Does she look? She has like Botox too.
Woman of color,
and I'm a woman
Be
of
a
color
good
too.
little slave.
I'm a Mexican woman of color too.
Doesn't matter. You don't say that. So that should be just as offensive to you. What's wrong with you?
Because
All right, we're already starting off. I don't know who is what race here. I can't see both people, but they're both being Karen NPCs in a fucking Oblivion game right now.
Good example for your children.
Because we're all humans.
Good example for your
Because
children.
we're all humans.
Good
and there's
example
no such
for your
thing as
children.
a different race.
Good example
Like, if I was there, I would have told them both to shut the fuck up. You're both irritating
for
me.
your children.
It's like both of you. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up, man.
This next man is visiting his friend at an apartment complex when he's approached by a strange woman who accuses him of being up to no good.
That is a confirmed strange woman.
He says that the man does not belong here and tells him that he needs to leave the area right now. The guy replies back by calling her out for being crazy and tells her to stop acting like she is a cop. Let's take a look.
What do you mean by not belonging here? Yeah, I do. So, what you said I don't belong here?
Well, where are you visiting?
My parents.
Oh, where's that?
It's always old people with way too much time on their hands.
Where's my parents? Why do I have to explain to you?
Go call the police, okay? Because I don't be videotaping around.
Okay, you call the police. Yeah. Here, call the police.
Go. Go right now.
You're acting like a cop. We'll bring the cop here. Call the cops. Right now. There's a Karen Act. Heard about that?
Hello, how are you this evening? There is a gentleman walking around my apartment complex, and he's taking photos of people's houses, and I just went up and asked him.
I was not taking anyone's photos.
And he got very standoffish and won't answer me or refuses to answer my questions. He's videotaping me.
This is another scenario of both people are Karens.
Now.
I don't know the circumstances. Maybe there's a background, but say there is. Like, if I'm watching, like, if someone's near my driveway and they're just filming everything, I'm gonna ask you what's up. I don't really know what's so shocking about that. But maybe this is just like his thing. Maybe this guy's a vlogger who's filming Captain Probably Commando with no underwear there.
So I was just wondering if we could get some help out here. He's in the parking lot. He's standing right in front of me. He's videotaping me. Yeah, no, he's right in front of me. He is like 6 feet away.
Imagine being a cop and getting calls like this. It's probably so often or much more often. It's probably so fucking annoying.
This next Karen is harassing a group of people because she simply didn't like them. She's filmed yelling at the group of people.
You can't say simply didn't like them. You don't, like, did something else happen?
As she attempts to usher them off the beach. Let's see how the young group react.
Yo, her titties are about. Yeah, I swear to God, there better be no floppy titties. She's gonna whip out her tits and start slapping people.
Yeah, you and your little.
I'm gonna big mouth. Get the out. Yeah, that's too tiny, mother. What are you gonna do with that? Get the out. Are you serious? You don't have black dick, mother. Get the out. Get the out. 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 Yeah.
Well, what is the context of this besides this woman is insane and her titties are dangerously close to flopping out of her bathing suit?
And this next Karen aggressively.
Yeah, that nothing was said. Like, she just wanted them there for no reason. Minus this 18-year-old dude just pissed in the face while she was sleeping on the beach. Like, you don't know what Maybe she is just a racist bitch. We don't know, but like you're just sitting there and putting. I don't know. Let's see if this one's
Hey,
different.
what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sneaky Trends. Tonight on this crazy episode, we'll be taking a look at the best and most outrageous Karens and public freakouts that were caught on camera. We have a lot of great clips to get through tonight, so let's jump right into it. And our first Karen for tonight shows us what entitlement truly looks like. After not getting what she wanted, this Karen is filmed lashing out at the store employees. Unlucky for this Karen though, these employees refuse to let this entitled Karen walk all over them. Let's take a look.
You're the bitch. You are literally the bitch. Do you see where we're at? You're a bitch. Who do you think you are treating people like that? Oh, are you? Oh my God, you're a floor manager.
Why is she twerking?
Oh my God. Really? You're a floor manager and you call people bitches? You're a bitch. Treat your employees? I was
Yeah, now, as a person who has worked in retail, he should not, I mean, you could kick them out of the store, but you should not be bickering back and forth with...
treated like crap. Bobby. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. The way that she got in my face was not professional. I actually was afraid for my life.
Afraid for your life? Oh, stop. All right, now you lost me. Completely. You're afraid for your... Fuck off. You're afraid for your life.
Yeah, I was. And I did make a police report against Becky. She did come at me aggressively. And I will call your corporate office, Bobby.
The woman behind her is smaller and shorter. What were you afraid of?
Calling me a...
She was going to fucking throw a macchiato at your face?
Oh, don't worry. I know you think because you're in Boys Town, you're safe.
I haven't checked my DMs in a while on Twitter.
Corporate's not in Boys Town. Corporate's not in Boys Town. Corporate is not in Boys Town. Bandy, good for you, Bandy. Really, you think because you're in Boys Town, you're safe? This isn't your town. This is Chicago, and you're not going to call women bitches. Because you want to know what?
Oh my God.
I can stereotype you and call
Dude, kick her out of the store. Why are you fighting?
you something. I can stereotype
Say if she stays in there, you're going to call the cops on her, and she'll be on her way, and she'll be twerking outside somewhere.
you and call you something. Because yes, that's right. I'm going to go back to my $90,000 a year job. While you
Oh no, who cares how much you make? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares how much I make? Who cares how much you make? You really judge people on that? Shut the fuck up.
sit back here. I didn't have my wallet. 'Cause I
You don't have that job anymore, by the way. I guarantee you. She's serving an espresso right next to this dude right now. Well, yeah, give me an extra shot in that macchiato, ma'am. How was that $90,000 a year job you were bragging about as you were harassing people behind the counter? Rip, huh?
didn't have my wallet. Good call the police. I'll make sure that they know that you're the one who name called me, and there's an entire group of people who heard you call me a okay? You're the
And up next, we watch a customer lose their cool.
What is this? Stop.
After a store employee
His whole body is, his neck is the circumference of his whole body.
He refuses to refund him. The angry male Karen is filmed losing his cool as he demands a full refund, stating that the phone that he had just bought does not work. The employee is clearly fed up with this angry customer and tells him that the phone works just fine before going on to say that he just doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah, because you don't know how to use a phone. Oh! Come out here and say that to my... I don't got to.
No, he's not. I don't think he has Down syndrome.
Go ahead, keep talking. Come on, you mother... Keep talking. I'm a motherfucker. Hell yeah, keep talking. Get out here. I'm not the one who doesn't have money. Get out from behind the cage.
No, he's definitely not. I can tell by his face.
Mike, you're finished in business. Dave.
No, he doesn't have Down syndrome.
I'm showing this to the police, by the way. Go ahead.
He's just, remember that dude who was the black neck guy? He's the white neck guy.
Oh yeah, woo, you know what the cops are gonna tell you? Sell shit that works. Alright, go ahead, I'm calling the police on you. I'm gonna show them the video. And they're gonna gladly be happy.
They are, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna gladly be happy. Man, I love when I'm gladly be happy, don't you? I love being gladly.
Go ahead. I'm gonna show the police.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's perfect. Literally, that's.
He looks like a bald Stretch Armstrong doll. Yeah, like, I kind of took a step like, oh, maybe he has that. He doesn't. I could tell by how he's speaking. I don't think he has Down syndrome. Granted, I'm not a physician, but because I thought maybe that's why he had that appearance. But no, he's just interesting. You missed my super chat. Danny DeVito. No, I answered you. No, Danny DeVito has a neck, though, dude. He's just a short, interesting man.
Beautiful. Now go ahead. Go ahead.
Shove the bone up your sideways.
Yep. Okay.
Shove a broom up your ass sideways. This is a man. This is a man with no neck. Motherfucker looks like a penis with arms. He kind of looks like that. Remember that how a human being would have to be formed to actually withstand a car crash? He kind of looks like a real version of him. Maybe he has head neck. Maybe think of Kurt Angle.
Police is gonna see this. They're gonna love this phone. Oh yeah. From who? You? Yeah. Wonderful. I'd love to see that happen. I'd love to see that happen. Bye-bye. Bye.
Flipping out at a staff member after claiming that she was disrespected by the employees. Multiple customers watch on as this crazy, whacked out woman starts screaming at the top of her lungs at everybody around her.
People who work at restaurants, especially, fuck tips. They should just get $20 an hour and a small cut of tip. Like I've worked at restaurants, man. I actually made decent money, but still. Love. Is she saying love? Love. Oh, dude, I love it, man. That's what you deal with. I mean, maybe not as much at Starbucks. You just, well, actually, no, you have uncaffeinated people who are miserable and probably having to go to work, so never mind. But yeah, dude, like people are even worse when they're hungry, man. They're even fucking worse. The retail workers don't get paid enough, period. Everyone could cry about quote unquote low skilled as much as they want. But again, it's the skill of professionalism and patience and multitasking. Like you can't, you don't need a college degree for it, but you need skill for it. And what's funny is I know all they call them the bean counters. Like, oh, we just pay people $7 an hour and just threaten to fire them that will make our profit margins will increase exponentially. But what they don't realize is that they would probably, if people gave great customer service and had financial and healthcare and all these other perks to work there, they would give better customer service, meaning more people would want to come in, meaning they would make more profit. But who am I? I'm just a man on the internet.
And this next man was unhappy.
Yeah, fucking Reaganomics. Let's just give a bunch of rich people tax cuts, and hopefully they'll give money to people with less money. Sure. Okay. Hold your breath for that one, Ronnie.
With the customer service that he had been receiving at a McDonald's restaurant, so he pulls out his video camera and records himself attempting to make a complaint. The employees notice that the man is filming and go on to ignore him. The McDonald's manager eventually comes out, and then this happens.
I am recording. I would like to talk to the owner.
You said you are recording?
No, yes, I would like to talk to the owner.
Oh, he recording. I can't talk to you.
I am. No, this time I am.
I couldn't, I mean, it was already kind of a thing when I left retail for good back in 2013, you know, I worked at that night manager gym job. I would consider that retail. And smartphones were a thing back then, but now it's like, dude, everyone would, anytime someone wouldn't get what they would want, I guarantee you, dude, I should make a video on it. I wonder how I could do it legally though, because it would probably be a huge video, and go around and ask employees as I'm filming them, so I'm kind of proving my own point. How many how many times they get filmed, and how many times people will like, sir, you came all over this jacket that even though you just bought it yesterday, your sperm is all over it, so you can't return it. Oh my God, I just bought this jacket yesterday, and this woman said, leaving out the context that he shot ropes all over the jacket, they have a return policy for 30 days, and she's robbing me right now. I guarantee you they go through that shit all the time, where the person selectively films. Because if you always notice, I mean, okay, yes, Rich, I know the argument we made, and it's a valid one, that they don't realize things are escalating until they escalate. But I guarantee you, if we knew the full context of these videos, a lot of people that seem like the bad guys wouldn't be the bad guys. Now, nothing ever excuses people saying nasty racist shit, okay? But that aside, those people who didn't say that and they're just fighting, a lot of times I guarantee you someone's like, oh, I'm not getting my way. I want to make the employee look bad so I get my way. You know that is happening. You know that is fucking happening.
Excuse me. I would like to talk with the owner.
Who?
The owner.
He'll be here tomorrow morning
What
at 10
what
o'clock.
what time?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What's his name?
His name? You know his name. You
I don't
always
know his
come up
name.
in here and you're always on some harassment.
I knew it. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I guarantee you, if I talk to employees, they will. I get probably like a couple times a month at least, where they get some asshole who just isn't getting their way, who isn't following store policy, who wants to make it seem like the employee's the bad guy. It's so fucking gross. I'd want to knock someone out if they did this to me all the time.
I am the one who is harassing you.
Sir.
No, you are the one who giving me
I'm not
attitude.
going to ask you to leave my store.
I am going to
ask you
leave.
to leave my store, or I'm calling nobody police.
Okay, I'm
Because
gonna.
now this is harassment.
This is
Please
not.
leave my store, sir.
I am asking
Please leave
for
my
the.
store.
Okay, I'm asking for.
Please leave my store.
Okay, I will go ahead.
Please leave.
That leave the store, dude. If you have this is how I know this asshole with the camera doesn't have a genuine complaint. Leave the guy alone. If you have a complaint you truly do feel is valid, I'm sure they have cameras there. Complain and they could follow up with you, but you don't really have one. You just want your 10 seconds of not even fucking fame, whatever the fuck it is, and you want to make this poor guy's night miserable. I'm telling you, man, it's a battlefield being in retail in 2022, dude.
That's fine. I'm leaving. I'm being kicked out. Thank you. I am leaving, but this is the attitude I'm getting from you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And this next man is at a Subway restaurant and is furious after...
Low skill is a classist myth to justify power. I like to see anyone who calls food service low. Yeah, it's the pennies they want to give out when they should be giving out more than pennies. Oh yeah, and you're enslaved working for...
Noticing the Subway employee had tried to make his food without wearing gloves. The Subway employee goes on to say that he is not going to remake it and says that he does not understand what the big deal is. Comment below and tell me who you think is in the right.
Here's my issue. This gentleman right here wanted to touch my food with no gloves. Tell me I gotta pay for another sandwich. Trying to put me out of his own school. No, you wasn't, bro. No, you threatened me. You say I have to pay for 2 sandwiches. No, you're disgusting, and you're a manager. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I agree with. Why the fuck don't you have gloves on, dude? And you could tell he was guilty by how he walked away. He looked like he was caught on To Fucking Catch a Predator. Look at that. That is a face of guilt. Look, I'm innocent until proven guilty. I get all that. And you know, watch this shit.
And this next man is at a Subway restaurant and is furious after noticing the Subway employee had tried to make his food without wearing gloves. The Subway employee goes on to say that he is not going to remake it and says that
I wouldn't even eat there, because if he's doing that with you, you know what? He's not doing that with anybody. And what about all the shit they put out? He probably dips his dick in the marinara sauce. I saw him putting together a sandwich I'd be like, nah, man, I'm good. I ain't paying for that one, and fuck it, another one for me. And yeah, I'm calling corporate. Call me a Karen. Nobody's getting. Reagan probably didn't know he was president. Yeah, probably. Sounds familiar. Nobody's getting paid enough except for CEOs. There's nurses in my state only making $20 an absolute. Yeah, it's a fucking joke. Dude. It's a joke. It's slave wages. Why is a nurse only making $20 an hour? Granted, that's different around. There's some nurses that get paid very well too, but
he does not understand what the big deal is. Comment below and tell me who you think is in the right.
Here's my issue. This gentleman right here wanted to touch my food with no gloves. Tell me I got to pay for another sandwich. Trying to put me out of his own school.
Yeah, he's guilty. I'm not a body movement analyst, but that's what a guilty person does. If he was not guilty, like this is where JCS, if it was a criminal investigation, would click the video and stop it. If he was not guilty, he'd be like, dude, you're in here all the time. I did have gloves on. Get out of here. He was guilty just by his actions.
No, you wasn't, bro. No, you threatened me. You say I have to pay for 2 sandwiches. No, you're disgusting, and you're a manager. It's ridiculous. Just give me a refund. Yes, you are. Look at you. Look at you. You're unshaven. You have blood coming out of your neck. You're coughing over people's food. You have abrasions. You have abrasions on your elbows and stuff. I want my refund. I will when you give me my money back. When you give me my money back. You have blood coming out of your arms talking about appearance. You touched my food. I didn't even give you my card. You don't need your card. Yeah, so get out your store for touching my food. We're going to post this on Facebook right now. You're disgusting. Look at the lesions on his arms. Look at the lesions on his face. And he touched my food. Disgusting. Disgusting.
And this next woman is attempting to place an order at a speaker box at her local McDonald's.
Oh no.
When she realizes that the employee working there is actually making fun of her Asian accent. Let's check it out.
Hello?
Oh, really? The cheesy racist Asian jokes, and let's say even if this is 2020? Oh, come on.
Can I order something, please? I think you're making fun of me, are you? I'm filming you.
I would shoot. Kids are such fucking dumbasses.
Hello?
They're probably like 16 and they're still going to be getting fired from jobs at 30 and they're going to totally regret this video.
Can I?
Yeah, he kind of looked like towards the end that he was like lesions on his face. Like, bro, what lesions are you talking about on his face, dude? And from what I heard there too is that they didn't even charge him yet. So don't take the fucking sandwich. You didn't get charged for it. Like, just go to another Subway then, or go wherever the fuck else and get something to eat. Jesus Christ.
I'll make an order.
He had no, at least from what I saw, he had no lesions.
Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
After this customer was caught causing trouble earlier that day at the same store, he films himself coming back into the establishment to harass the employee for a second time. The employee is quick to recognize him and races over to the phone.
That man is more beard than body.
To call the police on the man. Let's take a look at how this altercation comes to an end.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're not allowed in here, man.
The dude is working at a gas station. You're not fucking allowed in here, man.
What? Yeah, you're not allowed in here.
What are you talking about?
You can't be in here.
Why?
Because you just can't.
Why?
I need to call the police again.
What are you talking about, dude?
Bro, even if, like, I got kicked out of somewhere and I felt the reason was wrong, like, would I show up again with a camera? No, bro. Like, what is, like, everyone's just looking to do shit like this because they know it. They're hoping that it'll get in a video like this. That's what it's about. Have to call the police again. Yeah, you are officially the carrot if they say that to you. If they'd say, dude, do I have to call the police again? Like, even if you feel you were in, like, it was unjust that was done to you, you're going to go, like, how much time do you have in your fucking day? Like, get a life. Find something else to do except bothering people at a fucking gas station down the road from you. Dude, anger fuck a fleshlight. You'll feel better.
I'm at the Plaid on 6th and Washington. I just called about a guy blasting music in here.
testing
Yeah, he's
me. Why
back
would
and
you?
he's videotaping me now, trying to buy stuff. He's just being a jerk. No.
This disgusting slob has the goal to touch. Yeah, dude, it's
He's just laughing and videotaping.
always the employees, though, like that McDonald's manager, this guy. I always feel bad for them. They're just doing their job.
But yeah, I just need to have him trespassed. He's at the counter right now with his phone in my face.
Really?
I would say yes. I could see you. I could see you filming him, genius. So yes, you're fairly close to him.
All right, thank you.
Who's messaging me? Nobody.
Yeah, this is going straight to the Plaid Pantry website. What's your name?
Plaid Pantry. Yeah, of course it's going to, because that's it. And I guess these people don't care about their credibility, their careers, their anything, because I'm going to film myself making a scene and being an asshole. So it's not even like you just had it. Look, I've had my moments where I've had shitty days, and I've talked about it before, and I haven't done it since. And you learn from it. But you're going, hi, I'm going in here to purposely cause a scene, knowing I'm going to go in and cause a scene, knowing I'm going to go in and be unpleasant to somebody, and film it for the world to see how much of an asshole I am. Who's going to hire you? I feel for retail employees in the U.S. I work retail and don't have it as bad as what I see in these. Yeah, well, your country takes care of itself better. It's not perfect. Believe me, I have friends in Canada. They tell me it's, we have a lot of like progressive and left-leaning news sites that kind of make it like, Justin Trudeau is going to slap my ass cheeks and kiss each individual one if I lived in Canada. I know it's not exactly like, because I know people from Canada and they'll tell me different stories. But your country is doing things better than ours. What happened with EDP and Beal? Where are you at, Beal? Where are you at? I don't see it, bro.
Drew.
All right, bud.
Can you move?
Sure. This is going to go great on my Twitter. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't. Oh, my God.
Tweet away, man. 313.
Enjoy your $10 an hour job.
Enjoy sitting there like a fucking loser looking to instigate a fight with someone working at a gas station or a convenience store, whatever. You're really going to sit there and mock them? Oh, come on. You're going to sit there and try to make him out to be a loser as you're... Hi, I have nothing else to do on a Friday night except, hey, I'm going to make fun of you. Oh, my God. Yeah, seriously.
You're cool, bro.
And this next Karen is filmed lashing out at a delivery driver after he had accidentally buzzed the wrong apartment number. She's filmed freaking out on the delivery
Oh, shit. If that's true, yeah, she's definitely a Karen.
driver as she continues to let out her frustrations. The man behind the camera then goes on to claim that the crazy lady had assaulted him just moments earlier. Let's take a look at this crazy clip.
You are harassing me.
I'm leaving
Why are you buzzing me and harassing me?
I'm leaving
I've got
a note.
disabled person upstairs I'm taking care of, and you kept buzzing me. I said I'm not 102. You
that's
got 102.
fine.
You delivered a 102.
I'm leaving a note,
Get
man. You
outta
just
here.
insulted
I want
me.
your name.
You just hit me.
I didn't hit
Well,
you.
you hit me with the door, man.
I
when
didn't
you
hit you with the door.
Yes, you
Get
did.
the out of here. Get out.
Wow.
If you want to leave these packages
I'm not
out
leaving
here,
I'm leaving a
telling
note.
you right now,
I'm leaving a note.
You come back here.
Lady, if you were too busy not being stupid, sometimes their signature required packages. Sometimes they have to leave them, especially if that's like a condo or apartment complex. They can't just leave them outside the whole fucking complex, you stupid person.
Again.
I'm leaving a note. You just hit me with the You insult
Like some of the packages I get, man, if they just left them out there, I'd be pissed.
me.
I'll insult you.
And I'll call
Yo, she went to swing at him too, right there.
the cops.
I'm gonna call the cops. Get the hell out of here. Get out of
Wow.
here.
You just hit me with the door and now you want to threaten me.
Listen, you lying.
And this next group of people show us what not to do when an elevator becomes stuck. Instead of staying calm and calling the right people in for help, this group start to panic and try to pry the elevator doors open. This leads to a massive freak out between everybody involved as multiple people are seen getting angry and frustrated. Let's take a look at this wild clip and see if they manage to get the doors open.
When you come to the Royal
Railton. One more up. One more up. The elevator gets stuck. I'm recording this and I'm posting this. One more up. You put the fire alarm? Pull it. Yeah, we have to pull the fire alarm. Pull it. Pull every fire alarm possible.
Why don't you don't have a phone that you can't call fire department? 911?
Pull it. If you see fire alarm, pull it. Pull every fire alarm. Go, break it. There's no cameras, right? How do you break it?
Oh, Jesus.
Come on. Come on, guys. Next one up, Mikey.
That man's hair is incredible.
Next one up. No, we're not worrying. It's not your kids. We've been having problems with you people. Off. Come on. Yeah, you stand there. Don't. She just stands there. She just stands there. She's just standing there. And he's just standing there. Come on, bust it open. Come on. Mikey was doing it. Go. It's being recorded too. See, he's just standing there watching us.
Yo, they could get you for vandalism. I'm not saying it's okay if the elevator keeps going out, but you can't just... You can't just get a crowbar yourself and start breaking shit.
He works for the Railton, just to let you know. This is how we have to do it.
Are they really trying to pry the door open with their bare hands?
Who cares? Who cares? They're not doing nothing. Look at this. Look, he's just standing there. Go.
What the fuck is going on? How funny would it be if that woman in the white dress just let out a huge rip roaring fart like this?
You might hurt them when you do this.
Birds.
No, right there. Wait. Be careful. Maintenance are coming. Maintenance are coming.
Also, too, is wouldn't you, God forbid, in case there's something wrong with the elevator and you don't want it to fall or go down, or wouldn't you want the fire department to deal with it? Not you sitting there trying to pry it open with your bare fucking hands, which is not going to work. Holy shit.
They're right here. Yeah, they are there. Right.
Yeah, they should be able. So where are they? Go, do it. Do it.
It's like every time they move the camera, there's like a new person there.
They're right there. I just broke this door. What? Get me out of this. We were trying, man.
Good. Get Phoebe.
Yeah, what happens if that fucking door breaks? Like, you don't know what you're doing. Oh my god, these people are Neanderthals.
And this next woman had taken her
I get it's your kid and you're panicking, but don't...
her vehicle into the mechanics to have it serviced. After doing so, she had walked over to the nearby fast food restaurant to have lunch. While sitting down and eating her meal, she noticed that the mechanic had taken her vehicle for a test drive. Left frustrated and confused, the woman storms out of
Oh, that would piss me off.
the establishment and confronts the worker.
You're telling me that you're test driving the car. No, why are you test driving my car? You're getting food at Tommy's. I took my car to the dealership so you could change the oil and change the air conditioner. Why are you driving my car to get food? In the driveway of Tommy's. He's in the driveway of Tommy's. He says, and why are you're gonna break my tires? There's a car behind you. What are you doing? Why are you going in reverse?
Yeah, this guy got fired.
If you hit my tires, you're gonna change my rims and my tire. Why are you doing this? You're getting nervous. Well, why are you nervous? You're not supposed to be getting food when you're supposed to be, my car's supposed to be at the dealership.
And this next male Karen pulls out his phone and sticks his camera into the face of two young fast food workers who are clearly just trying to do their jobs. Let's take a look at this entitled male Karen cause a scene at McDonald's.
Oh, that's alright. I already got it. Yes, I can.
Actually, you
Yeah,
can't.
I can.
You need to get the hell out of the store now.
Oh, okay. And you can ask me to stop filming, but I don't have to stop filming.
Okay,
and the only
fine.
reason why I'm doing this is just to get a picture of your face, okay? And I won't stop until you're fired, okay?
Oh my God. I don't know the context. Maybe she did do something wrong, but I would never, ever, ever be able to go back to retail again. I couldn't do it. I would want to shove the phone up someone's fucking ass.
Bye. I'm a 30-year customer of McDonald's. This is what a young employee, this is what the youth of today is doing
Oh
now.
no, shut up.
30-year customers.
Shut up.
Oh, I know where it is. Thank you, dear. Okay. Bye.
Shut
And
up.
up next, we watch an angry customer flip out at a restaurant staff member after she was unhappy with the quality of food that she was served. She starts making threats as she demands a full refund. Other people are left in shock as they bear witness to this woman turn into a full-blown Karen.
I asked you to come here, please. Y'all want me to throw this back? Y'all want me to really ask this mother? You can't. Y'all don't care because that's not right. Y'all ain't doing right. That's not right. You don't care about what I just told you about. I tried to calm down. Like, that's not cool. But no, I've been with
Her outfit is ridiculous.
damn, about 10 minutes ago, they got their food after me. And that's not an extra egg. These onions are going. I worked at our hospital. They gave me one piece of steak. I gave it to my son.
You're really expecting high end. That's like going to a Denny's and expecting a Michelin star meal. Now, again, maybe there was pubes in it. I don't know. I don't know the context of this.
It's supposed to be representative made a certain type of way. Like, I've been here, what's bothering me is that I've been here for 2 hours. The people that sat down 15 minutes ago, yeah, your table. The people here for 15 minutes got their food. The people that just sat around me, they their food. Here I come.
And this next employee catches a woman attempting to steal money from the donation jar that is sitting on the counter right in front of him. Left shocked and outraged about this.
No, damn, you're just stealing money from the donation jar? I mean, it looks like times are tough for this woman. I get it, but oh, come on. Wow.
Situation, the employee pulls out his phone and records the entitled woman as he proceeds to call her out for her selfish and ignorant behavior.
You could see she's drunk or something.
Let's take a look at this crazy customer versus employee moment.
You're telling me you're a grown-ass person and you don't know the difference between taking money out of a fucking donation jar and you
Hey,
don't?
don't put
She lab math or something like that, yeah.
me up on YouTube.
You're on
You
Facebook.
guys worked in Crackfield Town, and I was being honest.
Yeah, she can't even form a sentence.
I put 5 up in there.
Look at yourself.
Why
Look
don't
at
you
yourself. You're trying to steal money out of a
Don't
donation
YouTube
jar.
me,
You're trying to steal money out of a donation jar. Now, 1, you can start walking, or 2, you're going to wear these. Now I'm going to count the...
Why do you have handcuffs behind the counter when
I'm
you...
not. You're gonna tase me. I know you.
You just tried to steal money out of a church donation jar. How stupid are you?
She's not stupid. She's a drug addict, dude. Like, it's terrible that she did that, but they don't care, you
You're
know?
a grown adult, and you're trying to steal money out of a donation jar. Do I look like I'm playing right now? I'll slap the
I took alcohol.
Well, now he's also probably unemployed because he just threatened to slap the shit out of her.
You better be glad there's a child standing behind you because I slapped the out of you.
Is he really on camera as an employee threatening to beat her up? Oh, dude, society is done. I mean, like, the thing is, before we had the cameras, we were always this terrible. But now it's just...
Now, I'm going to count to 5. You're either going to start walking or you're going to get handcuffed.
Keep those. Keep these in the...
5.
Here.
4.
Tony.
3. 2. 1.
Don't
You think I'm
tase
playing
me
you?
if I'm leaving.
You're stealing from a
You're
freaking donation
tase
jar.
people. I know you. I know your yellow taser.
Get out of my damn store, you crazy dingbat.
And this next...
Why is the clerk tasing people? Is he really doing that? He didn't deny it when she was saying it.
Cop is filmed issuing a ticket to a hardworking
Maybe he does own the store, maybe.
man who is just trying...
Can't fire himself. Oh, yes, you could tell she had some kind of issue. I mean, she didn't seem like emaciated or anything, but...
And this next cop is filmed issuing a ticket to a hardworking man who is just trying to make a living and support his family by selling cooked meat on campus. The police officers are filmed telling the man that he can't be doing that on campus grounds.
Yeah, if he doesn't have a license, he can't do it. The cop has to give him a ticket. He's just a hard man. He's just a hard-working man just trying to sell his meat. You can't just sell meat wherever the fuck you want. I don't care how well cooked your goddamn meat is. You can't just be slinging your meat wherever you want. Oh, this isn't fair. He's just trying to sell his meat. What? Maybe he needs a license. Is the meat regulated? Is it cooked enough? Where did he get the meat from? Was that sausage up his ass before he served it to me? No, you need a license for it. You can't just... He's a hard man just looking to sell his meat. Leave him alone. The cop has to do this. It's his job. You can't... Dude, if they didn't regulate who could sell what the front... You would have, like, people, like... putting methamphetamine in hot dogs and going to a college campus while kids are on break from their classes and selling them Lord knows what. He's just a hard-working man looking to sell it. He's just a hard-working man just trying to sell his meat. Leave him alone. Maybe he'll sell bird next time. He's a hard man selling his hard meat. I used to work at Kohl's. I was called everything in the books and had customers yell. The fitting rooms were used for... Oh, God, of course. Probably by the workers, too. Dude, how many stories I hear about, like, Walmart employees fucking each other on the clock? I just said that whole as a burp. I'm going to spam the applause thing. He doesn't have a permit. He can't sell the meat. I don't care how hard him and his nipples are working.
And explain to him that they have no choice but to issue him with a fine. A random passerby sees what is going on and starts to call the police officers out as he claims that they are intentionally giving the guy a hard time.
That's not right, man.
That's how it works.
That's not right. Back up. Oh, that's not right.
Just let a man sell his meat. Just let a man sell his meat.
What's that?
We don't mind if you guys want to observe. We just want you within a good distance so that you can conduct your business.
Yeah, that's not right. This is Berkeley PD or UC Berkeley PD?
And the judge can decide whether or not it's right.
And you're going to take his hard-earned money?
Yep.
People could...
You don't have a permit. You can't... I can't believe that people are so... Who cares about the law? Just let them... Just don't abide by it, man. Well, let's just have different standards for everybody. Like, come on.
Drink on campus on football games and no tickets, but a hard-working man selling hot dogs, earning a living, gets his money taken away.
Yeah, because they can't go. Probably when there's a game, there's probably like a billion people would be like trying to, like, I get it. I'm sure they do go after people.
And a ticket.
He doesn't have a permit.
You must have voted for Trump. Wow.
Yeah. I would want to make sure that people that have like they have a permit and are selling a safe product on campus. How dare they? These evil officers. Like, what the fuck? No hard... Yeah, you got to be a hard-working man and abide by the rules, and then you could sling your fucking meat wherever you want to. Solid Crusader, I'm doing well.
Yep, this is law and order in action.
Law and order. No, it's not. Like, I see people drinking in public on campus who are not hardworking.
Did you call us?
You go down the streets
Did you
right
call
now.
us? Did you call
I am
us?
telling you right now.
Did you call us?
Go down
You didn't call
200
us.
feet,
Okay, thank you.
walk 200 feet to your left, and you'll see drinking in public, but a hardworking man gets his money taken away and a ticket. That's not right. That ain't right, man. That ain't right.
What's that?
Law and order for the few. That ain't right, man. That ain't right.
Good cop work. Way to go. Good job.
That ain't right, man.
Good job, dude. You really did a great
You're welcome.
job there.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Yeah.
He's doing what he has to do. I once found a fresh turd, oh, I believe it, in the fitting room at Target, and it wasn't like, oh, someone maybe was just chained. No, it was a big log of man shit. Yes. Yeah, of course. They don't care. People are animals. They don't give a fuck, dude. I love it when Dad yells at me about another man selling his meat. Like, he's just breaking the law and not with the permit. We don't know where he got this meat from. Just let the man sling whatever hot meat he wants to. Just let him sling his meat.
You protected us.
You protected the public. That ain't right.
You're welcome.
Hey,
I'm working for you.
not for me, brother. Not for me, and I'm disappointed. As an alum, I'm disappointed in this campus.
On you, and you.
Why are you disappointed on me?
Because
Because I stand up for somebody who's working
you're
hard.
using critical thinking right here.
Oh, this ain't critical thinking.
Just let him conduct his business.
I will.
Let him do his thing. Back the fuck up and stop crying.